Aries, Leo, Sag. This is going to be a little reading for you. Any messages that may want to come through. So let's kind of just see where you're at, what's going on, and what may be coming up. This is just a little general, little whatever may pop up. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see what is going on, what's coming up, and where are you going. Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs, fire energy, wands. Let's see what is in store for you. Okay. So we've got temperance, strength. There's a lot of Leo. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. On bottom, we've got the Magician. Two of Wands. Sun. Right there. Ooh. Seven of Cups. The Hermit. High Priestess. Ooh. And the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Okay, something else wants to go with the Magician. Okay, we got the Page of Cups. That one just wanted to jump down. Knight of Swords. And the Fool. Okay. Okay, so you're starting on some kind of journey. This has to do with, you've gained some sort of mastery, or control, a balance, a new day, a new dawn. What have you been working on? And it's brought you somewhere. You're there. You are there. It is happening right now. This Hermit High Priestess, I would say, you had a period of hiding away, kind of, or standing back and watching, and you came into a knowledge, an understanding, and now it's brought in this, the Fortune, this Wheel of Fortune card here. You've gained all these gifts. But you're not sure what you want to pick. There's, kind of a back and forth. Definitely, that's why we've got Temperance, Strength in the middle, and then Two of Pentacles on the other side. Temperance is kind of pouring this way. Two of Pentacles kind of has the Two Pentacles this way. So it's one side or the other. And then we've got the Two of Wands, Sun in the middle, Seven of Cups. So you're right on the edge of this. Right on the edge. The Fool, there's a leap of faith you've got to take. But it's not that big. It's not that scary. Okay, I take that back. It could be big, but it's not, daunting. You are ready for this. You've made all the changes necessary. You've worked within on yourself. You definitely have that passion inside of you, and you've, definitely worked on your integrity, and your drive. So where are you driving forward to? The Knight of Swords, quick, decisive action, intellectual. So it's something you're really thinking about. I feel like this might be work related. But it could also have to do with house and home. I'm kind of getting a little bit of both. So what are you creating? But it's kind of new. It's new to you. But it's not new to everything involved. It's been done before. It's the guidelines are set out, they're set forward. Um, but it's all about how you decide to do it. It's up to you on some levels. Um, you're definitely right on the edge. The Two of Wands, Magician, and the Fool with the Sun. Wheel of Fortune after High Priestess. As long as you don't hold back, and as long as you don't move forward in ways that you know is not okay, everything's going to work out for you. The time for standing aside and, just keeping to yourself is over. There's definitely something that needs to be said either to you or that you need to say. And there's a big decision that you have to make. But you can choose any one of these, and as long as you do it in the right way, it's going to be okay. So it really could be, which part of your life is it that you want to improve, increase. You have the tools in front of you to make all those changes for all of them, but you can only do one at a time. You're going to have the chance to do all of them. You're going to have the chance to make all of those things right. But you need to speak your truth. But remember, prudence, temperance is definitely talking about being wise in what you do, but also having strength in your follow through. That's why we've got the Two of Pentacles right next to that. Temperance, Strength, Two of Pentacles. Those are all very tied together here. So it's definitely a lot of Leo energy. So yeah, this is definitely for you. Leo, Sag, Aries. That's why we've also got the Sun here. Two of Wands. Magician. And the Hermit. The Hermit, I feel, because look, he's looking away from all of this. He's not looking at the High Priestess. He's not looking to the Wheel of Fortune. He's not looking up at the Two of Wands. But he's looking over here to the Page of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the Magician. And the Magician is, he's looking straight forward. The Fool is also looking in the same direction as the Hermit. So, he's kind of doing his own thing off there or whatever. It's okay to do your own thing. That's what you need to do. This is what it's telling you right now. Focus on what you need to do for you. We just moved into Sun in Virgo. Two of Pentacles and the Sun card right there. But that's kind of Two of Pentacles. I get more Taurus energy. There's definite Virgo in there too because of the youthfulness to it, the taking steps with full understanding of that some steps need to be taken before others, and yet still there will be more, but you can't, leap ahead too far, but you do need to take that leap in some way, that could be that first step that you need to take. But you have all of this wonderful energy around you. You've got a lot of support and allies that, are here to back you up. And you've got a lot of that guidance, inside, outside, and together. Don't forget all of the storms that you have weathered and what you've learned from them, but don't think that you need to repeat that. You don't, you really don't. Because what's the point? If you have to do it again, what did you learn? Did you learn anything from it? Yes, you did, and you did. So, just let it go. Let that go. But, don't just push it away and forget about it, because that's just a disacknowledgement of the fact that it even happened. You know, you need to keep that balance of letting it flow on, but not saying that, you know, you had no part of it, because you did have some part in this, and you are going to have a big part in it. It's you. You know, of course you have a part in yourself, in your life, in what you're doing. Um, so what are you doing? I feel like a lot of it might be, you know, internal, you know, work that you're doing, what you're building inside too, more so than career wise, or like hearth and home. See, because that's, you know, inside your sacred space, you know, within. Um, the mind, you know, is your body is your home in so many levels. That's where you live every day. You are within yourself. But don't get too stuck in yourself. Don't get, you know, too vain or short-sighted out of selfishness. Because there's plenty. It's what goes around comes around, but what comes around goes back around. Um, there's a little bit more around the Seven of Cups, though. That jumped right out. Ten of Swords. Okay. And Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Ten of Swords right over the Queen of Cups in reversal, and the Five of Pentacles. Where have you been holding out on someone else that, you know, you've told them you're not going to? Where have you been stabbing yourself in the back? Where have you been letting others stab you in the back in, you know, ways that's not okay, and just shambling on when really you've got everything right there, and you're putting yourself out in the cold. So I would definitely say this is kind of inside, but it's also to do with, you know, what you value, your values, your morals, your moral standing. Here, let's take a closer look at the Five of Pentacles. The way I've got it here, they're both looking that way, and they're on the very edge. So again, just like the Fool on this side looking away, Five of Pentacles that side looking away. You got the Magician over here that's looking straight forward. What are you overlooking within and without? What are you just, you know, straight out denying? What are you being harsh and cold about, you know, not sensitive or nurturing? Where are you being careless, you know? Because you're really just, that's what's stopping you, if anything is stopping you, because really there's nothing stopping you. Who's holding the gun to your head telling you no? You can't know what you know. No one. Not even yourself. That's, you know, illusion. That's a lie. That's not true. That's fiction. And you're alive. Are you in a fiction? No, this is facts. This is non-fiction. It's right here. It's what's happening in front of you. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Where are you moving? What's your values on this? You've got that understanding, and it's, you know, take that step forward, and you will gain that degree of balance that is necessary. It's right there. You already have it. You've got the serenity. You've got the equilibrium. It's time to recognize that and realize that, because you're putting yourself out in the cold. No one else is. You've got your fire inside. Right inside. So step in it.